Hello guys, happy to see you again. Today I am in Soekarno-Hatta International Airport, and yeah, it is still early in the morning, and really I'm happy to share this journey with you. So where are we going this time? This time we are going to a quite big city, one of the big cities in Indonesia. It's called Pontianak, and it's located in Borneo. This is me actually. I was taking some video, but it was in Indonesian. So to be simple, I will just record my voice so that you will understand what I say because I talk in English. And anyway, I was just saying that it is still early in the morning. It was before even dawn, so I was there before dawn, and you see the sky is still showing that the sun will show up. So yeah, let's go, and yeah, of course, be careful. We will go slowly, but for sure. Now we are almost taking off. So this is the thing I love the most to do whenever I take a flight. Like, I love to sit beside the window because I can see this kind of scenery before we take off, and then I just so overwhelmed. Whenever I see a new airport, I love it, and I wish I will be able to see more of the airports in the world. Actually now the crew are speaking and giving us some kind of information. Of course, I heard it, and anyway, I still want to take some picture for some memories, and of course to share it with you guys. So this is how big the Soekarno-Hatta International Airport is. And if you go to Indonesia, most probably you will go to this airport. Now we are taking off, and wow. So when we see Jakarta, Tangerang, maybe we will just see those as crowded city, and we don't expect it to be this beautiful. This is the thing I love to do, because I can see that actually a place is really beautiful when we see it from the top. No matter how crowded and how messy it is, actually, if we walk in. So here we are. We landed at Supadio International Airport, which is also an international airport that located in West Kalimantan, or we know it in the city we called it as Pontianak. And anyway, this is the airport. I want to show you a little bit. Actually, there is nothing really that special about this airport, but this is my first time to come to Kalimantan, so I will just take some video of it. This is the arrival, and I will take the exit. Let's see a bit before we go out. So this is it, the airport. Good. This is there is a welcome words, good enough. And of course, Pontianak is known for the Equator, so it is really good to be able to see this miniature, and also there are some bird which represent the province. I guess it is the bird that is we will be able to see only in this province and some other province exclusively. So here we are. This is the place where we actually take the luggage, but I actually don't have any luggage, so yeah, I will just sing around. Seems there are just some festival or some event. So here we are, guys. So after resting and everything, I met with my friends and we have a night cruise. Or we could say this is actually a small boat, and then it will take us to go around the Kapuas River, which is the longest river. This is a really good scenery and thing that we will be able to see if we go to Pontianak. You won't miss this. I mean, this is a very good thing to see. You see, there are some places that we should visit. Oh, by the way, this is my friend Gusti, and this is Lala. We are enjoying the snack we order. So we will have to pay for about $1 or 15,000 rupees for reading this bird. Of course, this is very cheap for you guys. And then this friend of mine, they told me that actually you see those bridge, like they call it as like a toll, so like that is the toll for them, like that connect between a city to another city, like because it is crossing the long river, right? So we will be saying it for a bit before we turn around and go back to the place where we actually take the boat from. Okay, we were having a very nice conversation, and I thank you so much, Gusti and Lala, for welcoming me. Really, it's such a joyful night. So this video is dedicated to you guys. And I'm not sure whether it is my luck or maybe just like the guard actually want me to see it from afar before I went there. So this is actually the oldest mosque in Pontianak, so you will be able to see it from afar like this. They don't usually drop by, but I'm just so lucky that they actually drop by and I can see a very clear glimpse of it. So this is it, the mosque. Let's wait a bit. I think I got a clearer picture. Okay, this one. Basically we can go to this mosque like by the land, but we can see it for now at least. And after we have the boat reading, now we are going to see more of Pontianak city in the night. So this is how it is in the night. So now we are in a place that's called Gajah Mada, where actually live by a lot of Chinese, and there are just so many food, like a delicious food, and it is a halal food, so Muslim can eat in any restaurant, like Chinese restaurant or like any other restaurant here. So you don't need to worry because they have a regulation where they have to sell like a halal food because they live together with the Malay, ethnically. So as we can see that the hotel, the building, they built those building like a big, because there are so many land, and you can't pass any food here. So this is chakwe, it is the fried one, and then this is the steamed one. Okay, and now we are going for the next day tour. So that's it, that is for the first day. Now we are visiting a place. We will be taking another boat reading, but this one is not as big as the one we had the night before. So this is a very small boat like this, you can see it, right? Oh my god, mashallah, this is a really wonderful view. I really love it. Okay, so oh my god, you guys really try it if you come to Pontianak. Really, you can't miss this experience. I just don't know, like the sky is like so beautiful, clear, and then like the water, and like you see like those feeling when we are on top of the water. I just love it, even though basically I can't swim, so pretty much I really am careful. But the breeze, the wind that it come upon my face, oh, that's really wonderful. So yeah, I really recommend you guys to take this experience if you have a chance to come here. So we are heading to the mosque and to a palace. The palace is called Malaysian palace. It's called Keraton. So basically, like there is a Malay people who live there in the past, and they have like a kingdom or a palace there. Small place, I guess, and that is the oldest mosque that we were talking about. I will visit it. Okay, we are almost there. Oh, by the way, do you guys see that there are so many kites on the sky? Yeah, that's it. The people here love to playing the kites, so like they fly the kites. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you see, like there are a lot of people like just enjoying their time together, and this is so peaceful. I love this. Okay, so this is almost the end of the day, so the sun is almost set, and yeah, as you can see, like it is just wonderful. And now here we are in our destination. The kids are playing here, as you can see. The palace is actually not that big, and you can see that it is actually just this big. So yeah, actually we come pretty late, so they're closing already. See, you can see the moon already, and there is that written on the building like Istana, right? Istana means palace. So the other funny thing is like there are quite a lot of cats here, so like yeah, you will just see cats here and there, and because it was closed, so like yeah, I will just let you see around the palace like this because we couldn't get in. Okay, now we will be heading to the oldest mosque in Pontianak, and here we are. Like this is the bridge that connected between the palace and the mosque, because like you see there is this small river line, yeah, and then these are the area of the villagers that live around the mosque. Okay, so here we are. I'm not sure why, but there are quite a lot of motorbikes. So basically, we can go here by motorbike, but like we will need to turn around quite far away. And yeah, it will take more time, but we can go here by the boat also. Like it is easier, and it costs like 10,000 rupiahs each person. Okay, good. And now here we are. I will let you see the oldest mosque here, and its name is Masjid Jami Sultan Sharif Abdurrahman. Okay, you can see another Arabic writing there. Okay, now we are down, coming to this place. Thank God. Thank you, my friend, for accompanying me to come to this place. And now it's time to go back. Okay, before I go back home, I take another ride from like the place where the boat dropped us. So this time we will just enjoy like the early evening boat riding. You see, everything looks so blue before it becomes dark, so I really love this scenery. Anyway, I pretty much love boat reading, so I really recommend you guys to try it. See, that is also another mosque that looks so great during this time. So I will let you see the toll, or we could just say it is the braid. Oh, and anyway, after we are playing around, we went to mosque. So here we will be doing our prayer, and before I do my prayer, I will let you see some glimpse of the mosque. It is practically designed, I think, somehow similar to Medina Mosque. So we will go up. I will do the prayer too. So we do the prayer on the second floor. As for the first floor, it usually used to hold a wedding or party. Not really a party like we usually see, but like more like a wedding party or like some events. Okay, so this is the interior of the mosque that you can see. I just now told you that somehow it is similar to Medina design, and here we are actually in front of the mosque. If we look it from outside, so it will be like this. So the name of the mosque is Masjid Raya Mujahidin, or the big Mujahidin Mosque. And then now we have seen this building, which is wonderful, and I'm thankful to my friend who bring me here. Yeah, here once more before we go back. So here we are. Okay, this is in our way back. So actually Pontianak is known that the people there really like coffee, and there is like a very famous coffee from this area. And you know, as you can see, there are so many cafe. So in those cafe, because this is also this was taken, the picture, the video I mean, during the football time player. So like there are so many people who actually go there just to have like watching the football playing together. So these are some that I can record, and the price are vary based on the places, like the facility and of course the brand. You can actually find a really cheap one there, and I mean the price is like cheap and then average and then like a high end. Okay, so since my friend has something to do and I'm not really a fan of coffee, even though I can drink it, so I will skip it for now, and if I got the change I will be back there. Okay, now we are going to go back to the place where I stay, and so we will just enjoy the time when we are on our road to go there. And this is it. This place is actually another place. In the next day I visit this place, which is called like Borneo Island. So this is where the Borneo night market was held. Okay, you want to see the night market? I will take you there. So here is the night market. Actually it is, yeah, just like the other night market. So you see like Borneo night market, and here is the place where people usually take their picture, but unfortunately there are so many people, and I don't feel like taking a picture. And then now we will just gonna see a little bit longer. Okay, and anyway, finally we go back. Yeah, by the way, you can see the video of the night market in my shorts, because I take the video as short, so yeah, maybe you can see it there. And then this is what the Pontianak people call as tall, or actually in Indonesian it is like bright, but like Pontianak they just say it as tall. And I want to see like how is the houses and also the river during the night. And okay, here we are, as you can see, total dark. Okay, now it is in the evening and we are in a place that is very beautiful. This is a village, like an old village. So the people here are still taking a bath like in the river, as you can see. And yeah, they do pretty much like the people in the past. They still wash their clothes and then taking a shower and like do a lot of things in those places. I mean the river. So yeah, basically I think I was speaking in Indonesia about this is the old place, and like there is a house that actually 100 years old. Okay, now we are here. This is also the famous place. Okay, that is the globe for